We're seeing this morning, the tree snapped in half. Just shows how powerful that storm was.
Yeah, there were times I was looking at some velocity products last night on radar imagery, and in that area, the radar velocity products were saying 80 to 90 mile per hour winds, and that would just have been straight line. We don't know if it yet confirmed to be a tornado. So,
and where Mitch isn't the only place that was hit last night. Just down the road in Kensett, we find Matt Peterson.
Hey, Matt. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, guys. We are in the Kensett area this morning. We are dealing with more damage and debris across this part of White County. And actually, pulling up right behind us, an Injures electric truck. They just come through town. I think that they're doing their assessment, seeing if there are power outages, where power lines are down. They're down, at least power lines are just outside of the Kensett area. I haven't seen too many power lines actually here in town that are down. I'm going to kind of step out of the way. You can see what's going on behind me. There was a trailer that was in this area. The trailer no longer here. It has been completely removed from the lot, from the area, because of that storm last night. And when I say because of the storm, I mean by the storm. We've seen anything from pieces of metal siding to parts of furniture to pieces of, it looks to be maybe some plywood, some drywall, insulation across the entire what was the yard. And actually, if I can get Justin to kind of pan off to what would be my right, there's a big tree, and you can see all kinds of that pink, and again, the siding into that tree, that's all insulation from the house. Now, we do know that there was a woman in the home as the storm came through. The good news is we do know that that woman is okay. She has some minor injuries. It looks like she could maybe have at most a broken leg, but that looks to be probably the worst of her injuries at this point. So that's some good news with the bad weather that came through last night. Is no loss of life, no extreme harm to people. Of course, you can always replace property, you can always replace your belongings, but you can never replace a person. And the good news is we didn't have to do any kind of that kind of soul searching last night. Of course, property, as I said, can always be replaced, but everyone for the most part here in the Kensett area is doing all right. As I said, the Injures truck is coming through town, probably doing their assessment of what's going on. Hopefully we can try to get in touch with them. Police is also in the area as well, so we'll try to talk to them. But for right now, Suzanne and Pat, let's send it back to you guys in the studio.
All right, Matt. Yeah, you do bring up a good point. Great thing. A lot of people are doing okay this morning, and we'll check in with you and Mitch later on.